Do you remember your first time playing Super Mario Bros? It was a simpler time. We didn't have smartphones or fancy consoles. We had pixelated screens and joysticks. But it was pure magic. I remember the excitement of popping the cartridge into my NES. The screen would flicker to life, then that iconic theme song would start. It was a call to adventure. We were transported to the Mushroom Kingdom. We became Mario, a plucky plumber on a mission. Our goal was simple: save Princess Peach from the evil Bowser. Little did we know we were about to embark on a journey. This journey would be full of challenges and triumphs. It would stay with us forever. Every jump, every coin collected, every enemy defeated was a thrill. The excitement of timing that perfect jump, the satisfaction of hearing the coin chime, and the rush of stomping on a Goomba were all part of the adventure. The sound effects were part of the magic. The beeps and boops, the jingles and chimes, they all created an immersive experience that pulled us into the Mushroom Kingdom. The boing of a super mushroom. That sound signaled a transformation, a moment of empowerment as Mario grew stronger. The clang of a Koopa shell. It was a sound that meant strategy, as we used the shell to clear paths and defeat enemies. The triumphant fanfare of clearing a level. It was a reward, a celebration of our skill and perseverance. These sounds became the soundtrack of our childhoods. We explored colorful worlds, each more vibrant and imaginative than the last. We ran through green fields and navigated treacherous dungeons. Each environment was unique, filled with its own set of challenges and secrets. Each level was a new challenge to overcome. The obstacles grew tougher, but so did our determination. Remember the first time you discovered a warp pipe? It was a game changer, a shortcut that opened up new possibilities. It felt like finding a secret passage, a hidden world within the world waiting to be explored. It opened up a whole new part of the game. Suddenly the adventure expanded and there was more to discover. These hidden surprises kept us coming back for more. Each discovery was a reward for our curiosity and persistence. The Mushroom Kingdom wasn't just a game world. It was a place of endless wonder and excitement. It was a place where anything seemed possible. A realm where our imaginations could run wild. It was a place where we could be heroes. In the Mushroom Kingdom, we were the ones who saved the day, time and time again. Super Mario Bros. Was easy to pick up but difficult to master. This iconic game, released in 1985, became a cornerstone of the gaming world. The controls were simple: run, jump and shoot fireballs, if you were lucky enough to find a fireflower. With just a few buttons, players could navigate Mario through a world filled with obstacles and enemies. But mastering these controls was the key to success. It required precision, timing, and a lot of practice. Each level presented new challenges that tested your skills, timing your jumps perfectly to avoid falling into pits. Missing a jump could mean starting over, but nailing it brought a sense of triumph. Hitting the flagpole at the end of a level just right to get the highest bonus. It was a small victory that felt incredibly rewarding. These were the challenges that kept us hooked. The joy of overcoming a difficult level or discovering a hidden secret was unmatched. And who could forget the underwater levels? These stages added a whole new dimension to the game, requiring players to adapt to different physics and strategies. Navigating the depths, avoiding cheats and bloopers was always a test of skill and patience. The underwater enemies moved unpredictably, making each encounter a tense moment, but the feeling of accomplishment when you finally reached the surface was unbeatable. It was a testament to your perseverance and skill. Super Mario Bros. Taught us that even the toughest challenges could be overcome with practice and determination. It wasn't just a game, it was a lesson in persistence and the joy of mastering something difficult. Super Mario Bros. Introduced us to a cast of unforgettable characters: Goombas, Koopa Troopas, Piranha Plants. Each enemy had its own unique behavior and challenge. We learned their patterns, we exploited their weaknesses, we cheered with delight as we defeated them one by one. And then there was Bowser, the king of the Koopas. He was the ultimate villain, always waiting at the end of each castle. His fiery breath and spiky shell were a formidable challenge, but we never gave up. We kept coming back, honing our skills, determined to defeat Bowser and rescue Princess Peach. Part of the magic of Super Mario Bros. Was the sense of discovery. The game was full of hidden secrets and surprises, hidden blocks containing power-ups, secret pipes leading to bonus areas, and warp zones that could transport you to later worlds. I remember the thrill of finding my first hidden block. It felt like I had unlocked a secret part of the game. These discoveries made us feel like we were in on something special. These secrets added an extra layer of depth and replayability to the game. Even after we had rescued Princess Peach, we kept coming back to find more secrets. Section 6. Sharing the joy of play. Super Mario Bros. Wasn't just a game you played alone, it was a social experience. We gathered around the TV with friends and siblings. We took turns playing, cheering each other on, offering advice, and sometimes even arguing over who was the better player. I remember countless hours spent with my friends, huddled around the TV, sharing the joy of playing Super Mario Bros. Those shared experiences created lasting memories and strengthened friendships. Super Mario Bros. Taught us about teamwork, competition, and the importance of sharing our passions with others. Section 7. The Final Showdown. The journey through the Mushroom Kingdom was always leading to one epic moment, the final showdown with Bowser. After navigating treacherous castles, dodging firebars, and overcoming countless obstacles and battling hordes of enemies, we knew this was the ultimate test of our skills and determination. We finally came face to face with the King of the Koopas. The tension was palpable, the music intensified, creating an atmosphere of impending doom. Bowser breathed fire and hurled hammers with relentless fury. We had to use all our skills and wits to defeat him. Every move had to be precise, every jump calculated. Would we jump over him and use his own weapons against him? Timing was everything. Or would we risk it all and try to get a direct hit with fireballs? The decision had to be made in a split second. The final battle was always a test of our skills. It was a culmination of everything we had learned throughout our journey. It was the culmination of our journey. Every challenge, every enemy, every castle led to this moment. And when we finally defeated Bowser and rescued Princess Peach, the sense of accomplishment was overwhelming. The feeling of triumph was exhilarating. We had conquered the ultimate challenge, and the victory was ours to savor. The journey had been long and arduous, but the reward was worth every moment of struggle. Section 8. A legacy of fun. Super Mario Bros. Wasn't just a game, it was a phenomenon. It launched one of the most iconic franchises in video game history. It introduced us to characters that have become household names. The game's influence can still be felt today. It inspired countless other games. It continues to entertain new generations of gamers. Super Mario Bros. Proved that video games could be more than just a passing fad. They could be a form of entertainment that transcends generations. Section 9. More than just a game. Super Mario Bros. Was more than just a game to many of us. It was a portal to another world. It was a source of joy, excitement, and lasting memories. It taught us about perseverance, problem-solving, and the power of imagination. It brought people together and created shared experiences that we still cherish today. The next time you hear that familiar theme song or see Mario's iconic red cap, take a moment to remember the magic, remember the joy, remember the legacy of Super Mario Bros.